finish our wedding, you will need to take Sanctuary to the frozen rim world of Xylorgos. Lovely place.
Always wanted to go to Athenas. Never found the time.
Ah, Xylorgos. I can hardly wait. Take a drop pod down, Vault Hunter. I shall meet you there. See you at the party.
Warmest greetings, Vault Hunter. As you know, I, Sir Hammerlock, am an adventurer. And they say that the ultimate adventure is love. And adventures are best enjoyed together, which is to say...
What Alistair's trying to spit out is that we're getting married. And we want you at our wedding party.
Wainwright and I have found the perfect venue. Small village, quite charming.
It's a frozen wasteland.
That's the charm. We can hunt ravenous beasts across the tundra.
I think I'd rather cozy up to a crackling fire with a nice whiskey.
Well, that is why we are staying at this charming lodge, so we can sample the hospitality of the locals.
Well, I saw a few of them sprouting tentacles, but as long as they keep them off my whiskey, we're gonna be fine.
How charming. Anyway, please do us the honor of joining us for a weekend of guns, love, and... tentacles.
What more could the heart desire?
Hammerlock, Wainwright, I've landed outside town, not seeing a party. No answer. Guess I'm taking the scenic route to the party. Yeah, I hope that thing is dead. Unless I get to kill it, in which case I hope it's not.
Crap, 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 crap! Pull together, damn it! Hey, who's out there? Get away from my pot! Do not mess with me! I am a licensed wedding planner! I have got the certificate from the EchoNet course right here!
Wedding planner? She'll know where the party is. I better help her out.
Back off! I am sitting on 400 pounds of matrimony-grade fireworks, and I am not afraid to use them! You should know better than to screw with a wedding planner! I came here to celebrate love, but I will murder you all to make that happen!
Waves against the rocks! Better than that.
Nice one, babe! Hey! You look a little less crazy than these guys! Come help me kick their asses!
Feels so good.
Apart. Oh! Hey, over here! Oh, you must be here for the wedding. I'm supposed to check people off the list when they show up, or dead, or whatever. Wedding planner stuff, am I right? Anyway, what's your name?
Amara. I'm definitely on the list, probably at the top.
Oh, of course. I'm Gage, former vault hunter and current wedding planner. Hammerlock's told me all about you. We go way back. He's kind of my favorite. But we are late, so let's get a move on. The brochure says that there's a charming gondola that should get us up to the lodge. Come on, let's walk and talk. Crap. I think one of those crazies ate my RSVP ledger. Did you have a +1?
More like +8. Because my arms, you know, just... going stag.
My +1 is Deathtrap. Built him myself. He is my bestie for the rest. Titanium reinforced armor plating, monomolecular laser claws, and he makes one hell of an omelet. As long as Deathtrap's by my side, I know everything is going to be okay.
Ooh, needed the break. Nail on the head.
Man, that is one giant freaking tentacle monster. I mean, it was in the brochure and everything, but whew, the pictures did not do it justice.
May they bring you many...
There's the gondola. Oh, not quite charming, but I'll give it a rustic. See if you can get it going. The motor's fried. I'm gonna have to improvise some repairs. See? Planning only gets you so far. Try to get the power back on. Those wires must lead somewhere. So, what do you think of Hammerlock and Wainwright? Weird pair, right? Hammerlock's all dashing headlong into danger. And Wainwright's all books and glasses of old brown stuff. You know how hard it was to find a venue they agreed on? But I think I frickin' crushed it! The last thing they wanted was a tourist trap, and this place isn't even on most review sites. Or maps. Ooh, yep, that woke up some nasty things. Clear them out. I don't feel like freezing to death mid-air if the power goes out again. Party foul. My old school asked me to come back and judge a science fair, but I had to say no. Too many memories. We have had some hiccups, but this isn't the worst wedding I have planned by a long shot. The only way Zed's wedding could have gone worse is if he'd actually gone through with it. Bullet dodged! Well, actually, a lot of people weren't able to dodge. Vault hunting was cool, but there wasn't enough mechanical engineering. So I tried being a mechanical engineer, but there wasn't enough mass evisceration. I'm a girl without a country. Haven't been back to the Edens in a long time. I hear you were on 6 a while back. How is it? Still all swamp and dino? These cultists are just a bunch of bullies. And my stance on bullies is pretty well known. I am against them, if you had not heard. I tried my hand at the whole social media influencer thing for a while, but it wasn't my scene. I like the damage I inflict to be a little more in person, you know? Everybody wants a death trap, and they'd be pretty easy to mass produce, but I'm not looking to sell my edge. You wouldn't think weapons training would be much help in the wedding planning business, but boy, you'd be surprised. Man, I have been through some stuff the past few years. I'll tell you about it sometime. Not now, though. Gotta say, this might be my last wedding gig. Think I'll do something less stressful, like, ooh, planning class revolutions or rival gang meet and greets. Man, I have been through some stuff the past few years.
Here. So much power. Always useful. I hope you're warmed up. Come on, more! absolute massacre!
Hey, that should keep them from chewing both while we're heading to the party. Great work! Looks like the breakers got flipped on the power lines. Switch them back to route the power to the gondola. I am so glad Hammerlock asked me to do this. Haven't seen people in a while. Deathtrap and I have been on the run because I'm wanted for, like, oh, the smallest amount of murder. Deathtrap's all I have, but, I mean, he's really all I need. He's even got a built-in margarita dispenser and everything. He's the perfect companion.
Hold them off for me!
I think we're almost good to go back here. Let's get a move on. We are late.
That's what did you in?
Almost done. Just one more little tweak and there we go. Let's move to the party. Call that gondola. All right, come on, Deathtrap. Your lime juice tank needs a refill. Mama's got to get her morgue on.
A fair price for peace of mind. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Everyone has their price. I used to have one just like that. Have some money. Now why not spend it? Always a pleasure.
I love it!
My queen! She needs my help!
But a much bigger part of me thinks that part's stupid. Hey, Vault Hunter delivery! Where my broom's at?
Gage! Wonderful, wonderful!
Very good, very good. More guests for the big event. Welcome to the lodge.
Can't get enough of old Claptrap, huh? Yeah, I get it.
Winnie may not share my adventurous spirit. He's more of a homebody, you know. But he lacks in wanderlust. He makes up for with the regular kind.
This planet...
I'm not well traveled in this region, but I did my research before we arrived. The brochures didn't mention it was quite so culty. It's sad to think that not everyone in my family will recognize Winnie's and my nuptials. Great Uncle Boris is from another time, you see, and refuses to acknowledge the rights of men who don't wear monocles. I know we have legions of bloodthirsty occultists to deal with, but I'll take that over planning a wedding any day of the week. Ah, yes, another conversation. You know, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but are you aware you have a reputation of being something of a chatty Charlie? Do you know how hard it was to come up with a wedding playlist both Winnie and I could agree on? Thank heavens for Digby Vermouth.
Were you...
Remind me sometime to tell about the time I captured a saurian by grasping its rear appendage. It's a gripping tale. You're not laughing yet, so I'll pause for the joke to land. Still nothing. Gripping? Tail? Well, it's quite humorous, I assure you. Have I told you the story of how Winnie proposed? We were vacationing in the south of Marseille and stopped to take a photograph between an antique bookstall and a Darnish cathedral. All of a sudden, he dropped to one knee and presented me with a loot chest containing a ring made from the barrel of a Jacob's revolver. It brought a tear to my eye, I'm not ashamed to admit. I'm not well traveled in this region, but I did my research before we arrived. The brochures didn't mention it was quite so.
There is just something very wrong about you. Serious evil vibes.
My humble apologies. I am Mancubus Bloodtooth, host and proprietor of the lodge. Please, please enjoy your stay. I am always available should you find yourself in need of hospitality. As long as there has been a lodge, there has been a proprietor. And there has always been a lodge. A word of warning. The ice machine is temporarily out of service until I can locate both a young priest and an old priest. Will you be requiring turn-down service? Because we never turn down a request. You're right. How may I be of service? Would you like some mulled wine for your room? Or perhaps, as Master Jacobs requested, a butt-ton of bourbon? Would you care for a tour of the grounds? I am quite proud of the wine cellar. We have a cask of Amontillado that is to die for. We don't see many wedding parties these days. Not since the incident. I do hope you are enjoying your stay. If you find a mint on your pillow, I advise you not to eat it. I'm not entirely sure where they're coming from. If you are satisfied with your accommodations, please consider leaving a review. Just sign the guest book and write down, "Was not disemboweled." Is there anything you require?
You are the first guests to arrive. At least, the first ones invited.
Oh, Hammerlock, you're such a kidder! You know I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Claptrap, I have a super duper important wedding planner mission for you. I need you to find the pearl of ineffable knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
Minion, you want me to save the whole wedding? You picked the right guy!
Oh, thank goodness.
I am not going to let anything spoil your big day, Hammerlock. Wait, where's Wainwright?
Oh, Winnie's been such a nervous mess. I've tried to get him to relax, but he insists on dashing about, making sure everything is perfect. But the party must continue. Thank you for trekking all the way out to this frigid wilderness. Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes, yes, this will be a celebration to remember.
Okay, wedding planner powers, activate! We need party decorations, stat! Vault Hunter, I'm thinking balloons. We have had some hiccups, but this isn't the worst wedding I have planned by a long shot. The only way Zed's wedding could have gone worse is if he'd actually gone dodged. Well, actually, a lot of people were angry.
Vault Hunter, I have a favor to ask. Meet me in town, and don't tell Alistair where you're going. Just make up an excuse.
Let's get the night started with a good hunting tale. Gather round whilst I recall the time I defeated the Heresian Slitherjaw, armed with nothing but a rotten banana.
I would love to hear that one, but my agent just called and I have a movie premiere to attend. Red carpet, autographs, that kind of thing. You understand.
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter. The banana can wait. And if you see Winnie out there, do tell him to come in from the cold.
Thanks for your help back there, Vault Hunter.
Don't get shot too. Watch now.
Valued guest, I could not help but overhear your plans. I must caution you against entering the town tonight.
Move. I'm doing a favor for the groom.
Ah, you have a responsibility to assist. I understand. If you must venture outside the lodge, you should know the people of this town are all afflicted in their own ways. Some might say cursed. You might encounter some strange behavior. Do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
Firearms in every flavor and Marcus munition.
So good to have new guests in the lodge.
Welcome. I have been expecting you. Please do come in from the cold.
They're quiet here. How?
Consider this lodge a safe harbor. So long as you settle your debts.
The heart still beats!
Now, we'll have none of that here.
I've seen such terrible things. Things you couldn't possibly understand.
You might be surprised.
I'm just outside the wedding venue, Vault Hunter. You gonna want to see this.
Hi there.
I'm stuck in a time soup.
Did I hear you right? Time soup?
Yes. Let me explain. It all started.
You know what? Actually, I'm good.
Okay.
Ah, sweet boogie.
I can't stop dancing! Not ever!
Okay. Well, you do you, boo.
Can't stop boogieing!
Why are you not wearing a shirt? It's very cold.
Oh, yeah, I can't wear a shirt. See, I actually, breathe through my abs, so wearing a shirt would basically kill me.
Sure you're not just showing off those abs you're rocking?
Nah, dog. I mean, the abs are pretty great and all, but look, I don't need this kind of interrogation right now, okay? I've kind of got, a lot of my own stuff going on. So I'm gonna go. Later, dog.
Don't call me dog again. This is your one warning.
Yeah, no doubt.
What's you doing?
The floor is lava! The floor is lava!
Can confirm. Not lava.
It burns! Ouchie! 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 I gotta find somewhere that's not lava!
Aha. Good luck. What do you think about the monster?
Monster? What monster? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're kidding, right? It's right there.
Listen, I don't know who you are, but I don't appreciate you going around making up stories about monsters to scare people. Really, it's so rude. Now, good day to you.
Fine.
I said good day!
Yo.
I was abducted by aliens once.
And how was that?
Not so bad, actually. They taught me how to play dominoes.
And?
Yeah, that's really my whole deal. I'm a pretty one-note character, if I'm being honest. Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure.
Aw, looks like Brick and Mordecai went halfsies on this one. Mordecai's letter says,
"Hey guys, sorry I couldn't make it, but I hope you have like a really special day. Also, Talon says, scraw."
And Brick's just says,
"Hell yeah!"
in big giant letters.
Hello. Nice chatting with you, huh? Jerk. How are you?
Oh, me? I'm good. It's just that, see, anytime I hear a specific word, I go stiff as a board and fall over. So, whatever you do, don't say the word.
I don't know what the word is, though.
Yeah, and we should probably keep it that way, just to be safe.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I can't help myself. Is it periwinkle? Whoops. Nailed it.
Vault Hunter, not a moment too soon. I'm as nervous as the last hog in the slaughterhouse. The venue's just gotta be perfect for Alistair. That ginger dynamo of a wedding planner showed me the brochure, but I need to see it for myself. Hell's bells, the gate's locked. If I don't see this place with my own eyes, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Maybe there's a way around. Follow me. Now, I've grown to trust your judgment, Vault Hunter. Can I ask you, is there anything that scares you?
I fear only one thing. My personal trainer on leg day.
Well, I can't argue with that, but those are troubles of the real. My fears are more intangible. Alistair, he's a man of adventure. Dare and do, he'd say. He climbs mountains and tames jungles and loves every second. But that ain't my vintage. Sometimes I convince myself he'd rather be with someone a little more gung-ho, a little more exciting. Now, don't mind me. Let's hurry up. You hear that? There's people in there. Maybe they'll let us in.
The renewal! It's happening! Got to get away!
Strange fella. Let's cut through here.
Oh, sort of feels like we're breaking and entering.
We ain't breaking anything. We're just entering. And I already paid our deposit, so I like to see them keep me out. An infestation? I hope the venue is in better shape than this.
Is that it? I am the greatest. Absolute massacre. Time for a fight.
Oh, who am I kidding? All right, that was breaking. Tech's old as hell, needed an upgrade anyway. You hear that? What in the blue bayou is going on in there?
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
Something's not right here, Vault Hunter.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
And I to you, beloved Vincent.
Scythian's renewal is also ours. You and I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
I love you, Vincent. We are eternal.
Sounds almost like a wedding ceremony. Hope they don't mind if we take a look at their setup. Locked again. Maybe this one could use some hacking as well, Vault Hunter? I wasn't.
Two by two, Scythian feeds and our bond is renewed.
They're throwing people into that pit. Hey, you robe-wearing cowards! Unhand those innocents!
What's this? Darling, look. We have someone new.
We can play with them after the renewal is complete, beloved. Hear me, my bonded. Take care of these worms.
If I have to fight for my perfect venue, then fight I shall.
I knew joining a crazy club. You'll regret it. Maybe. 1 star. Shield, I was supposed to die.
Grave digger. You're welcome.
Afterlife, I'm gonna hop the...
Hey, you egg-sucking hell preachers! Why don't you fight for yourselves? Your costume freaks didn't quite do the trick!
Would you look at that, darling? The worms have teeth after all.
You're right, my love. And we haven't had any fun in so very long.
Too true, darling. Perhaps this spin vessel still has some spirit left in it. Shall we play them, worms?
I'll break you over my knee, you pale willow branch.
You cannot break that which is eternal.
Seen anything like
A new vessel? Yes, you'll do nicely.
What the devil?
I see your fears, Wainwright. I will heal them. I will make you someone new.
You leave that fool alone! We can't have him!
He's already mine!
Come on, Death Trap's got Wainwright! We gotta keep these roped up weirdos off him!
Already I can see into Wainwright's heart. He will make the perfect host. Thank you so much for bringing him to me.
What was going on back there? The brochure didn't mention any of this!
love it again soon.
Got wild. We are a little off plan, but I think we can smooth things out from here. But, I think you should talk to Hammerlock.
Gage, what? My word, Winnie!
Get out of my...
Vault Hunter, what in the devil happened to Wainwright?
We were at the venue and all these culty weirdos attacked. He'll be all right, I think.
Well, thank heavens you were there. Look, he's coming around. Winnie, are you all right?
The heart still beats.
Winnie, wake up!
Oh, Vault Hunter, there you are. I must have dozed off for a moment. Must have been the whiskey. Here, take my shotgun. Can't trust my hands right this moment.
Well, I suppose that's one way to start the celebration. But now, thanks to Gage and the Vault Hunter, it seems everything has settled down. We're back on track, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong.
My esteemed guest, might I have a word? Over here at the counter.
Whatever's plaguing Winnie, don't worry. He'll pull through. He might be blind in one eye and prefer whiskey to hunting, but his core is strong. Whatever's plaguing Winnie, don't worry. He'll pull through. He might be blind in one eye and prefer whiskey to hunting, but his core is strong.
Ugh, I told Wainwright to stay inside. I knew I should have handcuffed them to the bar. We have had some hiccups, but this isn't the worst wedding I have planned by a long shot. The only way Zed's wedding could have gone worse is if he'd actually gone through with it. Bullet dodged. Well, actually, a lot of people weren't able to dodge.
I'm afraid the young groom-to-be isn't out of danger. He brought something back with him into the lodge. You should attempt to remove that ring from his finger without alarming the happy couple.
What were you doing out there?
I'll keep your chaps on, Alistair. We just ran into some robe-wearing punks with bad manners, and the Vault Hunter and I had to beat a sense of decorum into them. Nothing more to worry about.
As long as there has been a lodge, there has been a proprietor. And there has always been one.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash. Lighting your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.